What's up, fuckers? Episode 24, I think. Maybe not even. Episode 24, El Guero Local Podcast. Coming to you fucking hot and toasty on this Friday afternoon. This weekend, we have UFC 312. Possibly the weakest pay-per-view card I've seen in quite some time. And also, we have the Super Bowl, where, what's his name? Travis Pfizer and Taylor Moderna are going to be playing against the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, I don't watch football at all, but I'm going to bet that the Chiefs win because I know the NFL is scripted. And they just need, like, every time they put Taylor Swift on the screen, imagine me here at my house headbutting the floor. Every time they put Pfizer or Taylor Swift on the screen, I'm going to stab myself in the hand or slam my face on the floor. Regardless, the Chiefs are probably going to win because this shit's scripted. But that's pretty gay. So, I will watch for the fucking commercials. Hopefully it's not a bunch of woke stuff like it was last year, but you never know. America's funny. UFC 312. A long-awaited rematch that no one wanted or asked for, okay? Between Dricus du Plessis and Sean Strickland. They fought last January 2024, opening pay-per-view card of the year. And as I remember, it was also pretty weak. What's weird to me is they're in Sydney, Australia. And Sean is from America, fights out of Vegas. And Dricus is from Africa, fights out of Africa. I mean, brother, there's maybe not Rob Whittaker because, you know, his mouth, I don't know what's going on there. But there's Volk, there's Whittaker, you could have made fights for these guys. You could have made Lopez and Volk. You guys have, on the main card, Justin Tafa, Jimmy Crew, and Jake Matthews representing Australia, and they're all underdogs. Jake Matthews is a favorite. But Jimmy Crew and Justin Tafa are dogs. And like most of the other Australian fighters on this card, they're dogs. So I think we got Jake Matthews is not a dog. And the very first fight of the night, which is Quillen, I don't even know, dude. And Shul Jubilee. Fuck me, buddy. This is just such a weak, pathetic card. I mean, it's not even bad. It's like horrible. It's a step below bad. But I guess we'll do some picks. I ain't got much to talk about today. It's gonna be a fucking short video. But DDP, Sean Strickland, I can't imagine it's gonna look much different than their other fight. Actually, I'm certain it will look quite identical to their first fight. I don't think either guy's gonna switch their game plan. They never do. They each fight the same. Dricus fights like a drunk guy, and Sean does the same exact thing every single time, verbatim. So I'm sure it'll be a very close 5-rounder. No idea who will win. Let's go Sean Strickland. Nah, let's go Dricus. I'm gonna go Dricus. I'm gonna go Dricus du Plessis. And the co-main against giant cartoon head Tatiana Suarez. Man, dude, you guys talking crap about Kayla looks a certain way. This girl freaks me out when I look at her. She's got a strange face and head. I don't pick women's fights. Never do, never have, never will. If I was going to say who was going to win, it'd be the China woman out of these two. I just feel like Tatiana's been on such a long layoff. China woman's been kicking ass. But anyway, that's not an official pick. Next up on the list, we got Justin Tafa versus Taliesin Teixeira. Justin Tafa is just a fat lazy light heavyweight. Like most of the UFC's heavyweights, they're just fat, lazy guys who should be light heavyweights, but they're not because they're lazy. Justin Tafa. Oh, this is not the other one, right? The other one's Junior Tafa. Probably Tafa. I'm gonna go Tafa because I thought this was the other Tafa. I thought this was Junior Tafa, which it's not. He might get a knockout. We'll go Tafa, I reckon. Next up, we got Jimmy Crute versus Rodolfo Bellato. Damn. Last I saw, Jimmy Crute retired and now he's fighting again. Before that, the guy fights like he's walking on ice, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Brazilian, Rodolfo Bellato. Next up on see guys, I'm excited that there's UFC pay-per-view, but the fact that it's this for pay-per-view is a little upsetting. These boys will be fighting early Sunday morning. Got Jake Matthews versus Francisco Prado, the Argentinian. I think Jake's gonna take this one. I think Jake's gonna win. He is the favorite. Jack Jenkins versus Gabriel Santos. No clue. Tom Nolan versus No Clue. Colby Thickness versus Alexandre Topuria. Okay, so Volk will be in the corner of Thickness. Ilya's gonna be in the corner of Topuria. Topuria and Topuria look the same exact size. I don't know how this guy got down to 135. He's repping Georgia, whereas really Ilya reps Spain, I believe. I don't even know if that means anything, but probably Topuria is going to win. I would say it's going to be a finish as well. So that's really it. We'll lock in Topuria, Matthews, Bellato, Tafa, and Drickus. That's really all we got, brother. I mean, it's a short one and it's a gay one. Tonight, I'm going to go watch my homie Turco fight for a fucking belt for Supreme Fight League here in Mexico. And gonna have a good old time. Probably leave the house here in 2 hours. And yeah, man. So, fuck the Chiefs. Fuck Travis Kelce. Guero